You have no life, not everything has to be what you say it has to be. The rocky metal block is here for the rockers and the metalheads. We decide what we want, we decide what we like. The rock and metal block is here.
We are live. Well, not live, but pre-taped, but gonna be, sort of live with this is the rock and metal block. I got Syed, Anaf, Shariar of Omniadaptive Cutthroat. How'd you come up with that name, brother?
The name is chosen by my lyricist and vocalist. So he took the names and the album is Corrosive Invasivism and Omniadaptive Cutthroat. So it has all the story. The full album has its own story. You hear that two DJ party song are in the album. So the album story is some two men come in the universe and they give infection to the humans. So once upon a time a lava blast in this country, then everyone get killed and everything get fired and vanished. That's the full story.
Oh, damn.
So in the story, we took 2 or 3 DJ parties and we vibe chilled in the party of black and death metal in that.
Yeah.
So we mix up 2 or 3 genres and make themselves necros called necro slam course.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed about that. When I've listened to each song, it's like you got like I said, I was saying there's a death metal element to it, but it's way beyond death metal. You got these DJ sounds, you got these samples that sound really cool. You got some classical music sounding parts, and you got rap in there.
Full song is one black and atmospheric in the background. Full song running. So the gaps are fills for this sound.
Yeah, and it's definitely it's like I said, it's so diverse and heavy and brutal at the same time. Where it's like, I mean, this is a slam dunk album right here that you made, and I really dig it. I really enjoy it. Now you're from. Let's tell the audience where you're from. Bangladesh.
Yes, brother, Bangladesh.
Beautiful country of Bangladesh. Yeah,
thanks,
which I hope
brother.
to be there. Hope to be there one of these days. I have Jawada and all of them are like, you got to come to Bangladesh. Like,
Jawara is my teacher a long time ago, 3 or 5 years back.
Yeah, me and Jawada go way back. And Jawada, he's from the Human Resource. That's his band, right?
Yeah. He's from Human Resource and took the client's projects and something like that.
Yeah, he's come a long way. I remember when I first met him about maybe 10 years ago on Facebook, and he was just learning, and I was showing him some stuff, and then he would.
He told me about you. He told me about you.
Yeah, I watched him grow as a musician, and
sometimes he told me you father.
Oh yeah, he calls me Papa, and he's like my son, and yep. And I go, that must be some kind of the tradition over there, like they call people Papa and Dad, and it's like I think it's cool though. But yeah, and so you said, does he play on this record, or is he just in your band at some part, or?
No. This man right over me, I got a single release named Guardrain. So he took the vocal in the song, and my vocalist is from another city. I'm from Bangladesh, Borishal, and he's from Dhaka.
Okay,
so
cool.
we meet virtually, then talk about what we can do next. So
yeah, I was going to ask you about that. So the singer is like behind you. It goes by name Thrall L. Is that Thrall?
Yeah, Thrall is from Dhaka. So we met Facebook. We talk each other. He has his own band called Black Cathedral in Bangladesh.
Okay.
Deathcore band. So I approached him to give me a vocal in my album so that I can cover up, because in my country, lots of things are happen, and the musician brothers are also your enemy.
Okay.
So that's why no supports I come from here. So all I do is on my own. All I do.
Yeah. So you're basically like a one-man band, but you have
one-man band.
Which is good.
And I'm still learning the vocal, so I didn't need to go anywhere. I'm gonna take everything.
I'm the same way with my, after I left my band back in 2011 or 2007, but now I do my own music. I just do everything myself because it's like I don't want to hassle with band members and drummers and bass players, and when I can just do it
Yeah, you
myself.
have lots of
Yeah,
experience. I saw in your video, you
yeah.
post
Oh
the
yeah,
video
thank you.
covers. Yeah, yeah. In your country, it's too much easy because of the resources are in there is too much, but here resources are too less.
Yeah,
The sound resources, the guitars, the drums are so less equal
mhm.
and high prices.
Yeah. Now, where do you record at? Do you have a studio you record in, or is
Yeah,
it
and
just your house?
I recorded at my home. I have my own sound card and I program my drum. That's
Yeah,
how it's work.
that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I
One,
use program drums as well. Um, yeah, I mean, I would like to get a real drummer at some point because sometimes I have to tailor my riffs around the drum
uh,
beat. But you
you
know,
know, in some of the point in your country, everyone is thinking about competition. So if
yeah,
you are
yeah.
thinking about competition, there is no what do you say? There is no support up there
Oh
in
yeah,
competition.
yeah,
they everyone is say, yeah, this guy released the album. We should release more than this.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The support isn't come. The competition come first.
Uh-huh. It was kind of like that here. Like I remember, like growing up when I was in my small town, Atwater, there was a big speed metal and thrash metal scene, and everybody was in competition with each other. Like there were people that were like they're fans of my band and fans of other bands. They were trying to pit me and the other guitar player
Yeah, yeah,
against
yeah,
each
yeah.
other. They were saying, "Oh, he's better than him, and he's better than
Uh,
you." I'm
mm,
like, "Hey, I just want to play, man. I'm not into trying to be
I
better
am
than
in this
anybody."
scene since many days, but Arki, if you if your main purpose is competition, you didn't want to support anyone.
Hmm.
First of all, second of all, if you didn't support anyone, the motivation isn't good. The bands are like nowadays the bands are like 2 or 3 months and 1 year, then the
Yeah,
bands are collapse.
yeah, yeah.
Got
Right.
their own problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very. And so, so I saw that that you were featured on what's it called, Slam Worldwide, and you were
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
excited
yeah.
about that. What is that? So is that like one of those? Remember we were talking about earlier about those sites that will feature your music, and so this sounds like
No,
a.
no.
Oh,
I just after I complete my album, I just mailed him the album so they can check. And I didn't know. Firstly, I didn't know the procedure, how
yeah,
it's work. So I mailed him. I have an album and have a look. So I give them the
yeah,
drive link. So they check and they give me a huge feedback and huge support from there. So
yeah,
they tell me to give a entry fee, small amount entry fee, like $100 to enter the album in there.
yeah, yeah.
There's in third world country, Bangladesh is a third world country. $100 is like 12 or 13,000 taka in here.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's as a student, it's maybe a difficult thing to arrange.
Mhm.
So you saw the credits in the Jimmy from Garage Slack. So he helped me a lot, and they were Bosher from Lividity. They give me a lot of supports, and so that's why I manage the money and give them.
Yeah,
Then
that's
they
cool.
upload.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, and I saw you had like over 2,000 views on the record, which is good. It's climbing. Yeah. Definitely. And so, I'm gonna drop a link in the description for anyone who's
Yes.
interested in hearing it, because we're gonna listen to some songs in a little bit. And so anybody wants to go out there, I highly encourage everyone to go to your Bandcamp, and support the record there as well. I know you have it up for free, but I would always recommend people to just pay $5, $10.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm
Because
so much. I'm
yeah,
so much
yeah,
happy
yeah.
to give me this tip from you.
Your music is worth paying for, so just never,
Thank
never,
you.
never think that it's not. They can always get it free on YouTube, but when it comes to like on Bandcamp, making $5,
Oh,
$10,
hope my own brothers will understand that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, never give away your music too much for free. I mean, you kind of these days you kind of have to. Everyone's going to download it anyway. But I always remember back in the day, man, we'd always just sell our CDs and stuff $5 or tapes for $10, because you got to put a value on it. And when people
Yeah,
when people buy it, when people
people
buy
buy.
it, they value it more when they
Yeah, yeah,
pay.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Plus, it's good.
So
Do you plan to release it on CD or vinyl at all? Do you have any plans for that?
I am planning on CD because it's a symbol of excellence, kind of.
Yeah,
See, if you have your own CD, you should showcase it in your home and sell it. But
yeah,
my country, everyone are in this social waste. Everyone, if I took some money from making this CD, it will be in my hand
yeah.
ultimately. No one will buy this.
Exactly.
So in your country, the method is different, but I'm telling you what's in my country gonna happen.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they are all like digital release, it's
It's all
Spotify.
digital. Yeah, yeah. Spotify, iTunes, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I love physical music. I would buy your CD in a minute, or even cassette. I think it'd be cool to put that on cassette. Because cassettes are really coming back. As far as speed metal, death metal, thrash metal, like all the classic bands are still putting their stuff out on cassette, which is really cool, and you can get those pretty fairly cheap.
Another thing here, I lots of barrier I suffer. A couple of months before my father passed away, and I'm
Mm,
the only son living in here. So the family pressure, and you
yeah,
know,
I bet.
not so here 80% of musicians are doing syndicate to each others. You
Mm,
know,
yeah, yeah,
so you are not going up, they will push you down.
yeah. There's always gonna
But
be those
the
people trying
but
to
the
push you
main
down.
thing, they didn't do anything. They have their own sound cards. They have their everything they have. But
Yeah,
bitching in the back didn't get any output.
yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
you just gotta keep pushing. Don't let anybody take you down. Nothing. You know what I mean? Because there's always gonna be those people that are like the haters and the that try to like push you down. But you got something. You got it. I mean, you're
yeah,
playing the
I have
guitar.
everything in my home. So why
Yeah,
I don't?
I mean, your talent is just beyond. I mean, those riffs you're coming up with are just amazing riffs. I mean, look at his vocals. I mean, he's doing all kinds of cool stuff on the vocals, and I mean, yeah. I mean, I could see. Imagine how good you are on this album. I can't wait to see what you got going on in the next one and how
I
you're gonna
am
progress.
I am I have a plan to upcoming EP,
An
3 or
EP.
4 song EP, and I am trying the vocal and daily practice, so I could be the vocal in the next EP. So everything will be by mine. So I
Cool.
didn't go someone, please
Hmm. Yeah,
help
yeah,
me. It didn't work then.
yeah. You got it on your own. Now, let me ask you this: so, do you plan on putting a band together to play live at some point? Like, have you
Uh,
done that?
I, I I have a plan because Dhaka isn't so far from my city. It's like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
So if I get the proper drummer, so main fact is the drummer. If you could find the drummer, the band
Mhm.
will 80%.
Yeah.
You know, the drummer is the fact. So here Bangladesh scene, maximum drummer is are in rock, funky, and pop style. So extreme metal drummers are very rare in Bangladesh.
Yeah. 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 Definitely have to find a drummer that can play what you got going on
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
a pop drummer wouldn't take 32 beat in the pedal.
Yeah. And you don't want to play the tracks, right? You wouldn't want to play live and then have like a recorded track as drums, right? You want to play everything live, huh? Like,
I
unless you
want
had
to
to.
make it real. If I could the drum in the backing track on the live, so the my I told you they barely support, they only betrayed in this, so little things they
Yeah.
spot and back talk over it. So I
Yeah.
don't want that, so I am looking for a drummer who
Oh, your sound went out. You hit the mute button. Yeah. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. We got a little technical difficulty there.
yeah.
There we go. But yeah, so you're looking for a real drummer, like there's a matter of finding. You might have to get 3 drummers. One that could play pop, one could play rap, one could play metal.
No. On the
Just
rap
have them all
section,
trade off.
I choose I on the rap section, I am using my DAW because
Nice.
of the sounds are not even get from the drum. because the tuning is different. The drum tuning is different in the rap part and in the song part.
Very
So
true.
it's don't gonna match. So some of the like the air horns and the goofy sounds, I am gonna put this in the laptop and put this in the sound of when the
Nice.
songs I'm gonna live.
Yeah.
When the duration is there.
Now,
But I'm gonna do something unique. You know, Peeling Plus is doing something unique DJ kind of stuff in this stuff. So their riffs are kind of similar than one to another. You know, listen to their song. The slamming, brutal death metal are like similar. 135 or 125 or something like that. So I took something unique in my song, like death metal stuff and black and stuff in slam. So it didn't do before anyone like that. So I'm gonna push the boundaries more up there.
Yeah, you
So
almost you ever heard of that band Igor, like Igorr, Igor?
Igor, maybe
It's a one guy. He's from France, and you kind of remind me of him because he puts all this crazy, like he puts like Baroque music and death metal and black metal all together, and he puts all these like this unique drum beats, and I can see you kind of being like in that realm of that, like maybe even open up for that band, you know, because it's one of my favorite new
all
bands.
band has their own purpose and their own sound.
Yeah.
Because I am kind of dying fetus influence band, so so my riffs are you kind of feel like dying fetus riff to one song. So if you are covering lots of song and if you are listening lots of music in your room, so it will affect in your playing style also.
Okay, that's very true. Now do you like when you're writing a song, do you plan for all of these different types of styles to come out, or is it just
no, I am not planning for. I am just
it's all
jamming my
natural,
song.
right?
I'm just jamming, and suddenly in my mind, this
just comes out.
could be a song. This could be a song. Yeah. Then I thought totally. So that's how it's work. The 7th song I wrote exactly same way. I am jamming 1 or 2 hours. Then the total ideas in my mind. So that's
I'm
the
the same
verse
way.
from the chorus.
Yeah. I do a lot of improv. Like, I can't do the same 2 guitar solos at the same. I can't do the same guitar solo twice. I improv everything, but I like that because I love just having stuff come out naturally.
And one thing I am turning on the video every time when I jamming. So if I jam something and forget in after, so it's not gonna work. So I took 1 or 2 hours video to my jamming, then cut my video and see what I playing in that. Then I am gonna try this because when you are randomly jamming, you playing lots of things, lots of you play riffs, you play slow, you play scales. So everything blends a song. So that's why you need some time to jam for a song or jam for the album, but the mindset will be get the song out.
Very true. Let's hear some of your songs here. I'm going to play for the audience Inhuman Septus. I'm going to give them a taste of this.
Yeah, sure. That's the first song on my album.
Nice. Hell yeah. That's brutal, man. Different. It's
Thanks, brother.
unique. Yeah. So when you're coming up with those drum beats, are you coming up with the drums first and then laying your riffs down, or you just writing the entire song on guitar first and then?
No.
And it,
I do both. I write 5 seconds of drum or 10 seconds of drum. Then I really quick the riff done
oh, okay.
because I need to complete the song.
Yeah.
So when I complete the song, I am like 10 a.m. and the complete the song is 12 a.m. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, you know, use so
Uh-huh.
much time. Because it's my first time. No one teach me how to program the drum and how to mix master. I do everything in my own. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
in YouTube, you didn't find those. You know
Good.
what you need in the YouTube. You can find this in YouTube. They give you the basic information of that. Didn't give you the advance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Like
you need to learn it in your own.
uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I need to learn how to program. I mean, maybe get you to program some drums for me because like those, I need some double bass like that. That's
I am
killer,
so
man.
frustrated when I am uh, programming the drum because of the drum files are too large. We 110 GB total file
Yeah.
size, and each folder has many folders, and and many folders have many groups. So
Yeah.
it's like a one universe in there total. When I program this.
Those little pinch harmonics are really cool too. You got them in the perfect spots.
It's
Yeah.
my own my style. In your own style, you have those little things in your head. So
Yeah.
I do lots of pinch harmonics. That's why the playing style changed by this.
Yeah. It just happens. So how long you been playing guitar, man? Like when did you start playing?
I'm start playing guitar. It has a very
Okay.
very long story. In 19 no 2016
Yeah.
2016 or 17 in my school rag day, the
Mm.
last day in the school.
Oh, okay.
So last day in the school, so I have an acoustic guitar, but I didn't know how to play then. So
Yeah.
I go to my school and will to perform there with my friends, school friends. So I go there and performing on the stage. So one of my friends beat me up and said, "Hey, you don't know how to play guitar.
Damn.
Get out
Really?
from here." All the student in front of me. I am so sad there and crying.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am going there for fun, not to perform as an artist or something. Last day at my school. So my friend insult me everyone in front of everyone. So I am, I go home and tell my mothers what happened in the school in the last day in the school.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
so my father gave me brought me an electric guitar and amp and processor. Then my journey is start from here. So my main purpose is to show them that I am capable
Yeah.
to play.
Yeah.
Capable to play. So that's the main
You
story.
definitely showed them. You definitely showed them up. Yeah. I mean, that's one thing about bullies, man. They'll fuck with you and shit, but it's like they disappear.
That's the main fact to my
Yeah.
whole career.
Yeah.
So that's the main turning point to turn into a guitarist.
Right.
Then I played for a band named Monsters United in here like 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
So after that I single release a track with him. I told you God Rain. It's already released on Facebook and everywhere in social media. So when I publish this song, my own bandmates are talking bad in the back.
Oh,
My
okay.
own
Because from
bandmates.
me,
You
just
know,
Yeah.
from me.
Do you?
because from him, why I took him in the track.
They say that I'm just taking
And
guitars and waters, but why I'm giving a vocal?
Oh yeah.
So, so they are like
They are like
earthquake in their mind.
earthquake in their mind. Earthquake in their mind. So now they will
And
see my
also,
song will publish in Slam worldwide, and all my song is published. So now the karma is gonna happen.
Yeah, right, yeah.
they
So
are
like,
good
so
too, but they are not good supporter.
oh
Bro,
yeah,
yeah. Here is too much good vocalist, guitarist, drummer, and everyone, but no one
yeah.
But
supports.
they saw me in wearing water.
So let me ask you this: do all the people like in your country or like in your city, like the older people, like the grandpas and the grandmas, do they freak out when they hear your kind of music, or do they try to discourage you from playing it? Or
No, not kind of. Maximum are musicians,
okay, cool.
not the others.
Too
And
much
the
super
cultures.
serious.
The culture is
Mhm.
here is pop and rock
Pop and
total.
rock. Yeah,
Yeah, they my grandpapa, grandma, and my mother, they are listen their country pop and country music here. It's very
Culture.
natural in the world.
yeah.
The extreme side are so small.
Kind of the same
We
here.
are working.
Yeah,
We are working on this sub genre, not the genre, sub genre. So we are.
subgenres. Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, what about like the government? Does your government try to like ban
grammar,
ban ban lyrics or anything, or try to ban your lyrics at all or anything? You ever deal with any censorship?
I sponsorship are in here for the mainstream band like group metal or like
Hmm.
Lamb of God, Pentra type
Yeah,
music,
yeah. Like
a kind
Pantera
of
or whatnot.
modern rock. They give a sponsor to them because they they understand the music and understand the flow. But in the extreme side, death metal, and when you go
Yeah,
upper than 200 bpm, the mango peoples, I told them mango people, not
yeah,
ordinary people. So
yeah.
they are in the bottom of the head.
That means
I
cool
see.
people.
Yeah. Now, what about what favorite bands do you like? What bands did you grow up with, or like what's your favorite
My
band?
first band, I am growing up with Arch Enemy and Lamb of
Arch
God.
Enemy.
That's
Oh
my
yeah, okay.
first band in first, extreme
Yeah,
band,
yeah.
extreme and metal band. In my then Metallica comes up, Megadeth comes up. It's naturally
Yeah,
flow. How the flow gonna? But I am kind of into versatile music because I love Dream Theater, I love Red Hot Chili Pepper, and I love also
oh
Pink
yeah,
Floyd.
yeah.
I
Chili
But
Peppers.
listened all the song,
but I can get out in extreme metal.
but
Oh
he
yeah,
can get out from the
Can
extreme
get
metal.
out. Man.
you don't like
Because
this.
Like so many tries, but different genres to listen, but I can't.
all are in
I
the
Yeah,
stuck in
extreme scene.
I stuck in extreme genre. So
I told him
uh,
to listen because if he don't listen to various music, he didn't get any idea
yeah,
about the
that's the
quantize
thing.
and the metronomes and the 4x4 countings.
but his voice is so brutal though. He's got that brutal voice. Yeah,
Here
yeah,
vocal in there. So how is going in your side, brother? Everything
yeah.
all
It's
right?
good. Yeah, everything's cool over here. We got a lot of crazy stuff going on with the
I
president and
like
everything,
your
but
hair, bro.
protests and you know.
I,
I like your hair so much.
Oh, thank you,
Seriously,
brother. Hell yeah.
your hair is so silky, man.
it's my
Yeah.
dream. Seriously, bro.
Yeah, you guys gonna grow your hair out really?
You,
There's a lot of
you want long.
yeah. You got to
That's
get it
why.
along, man. That's the metal. That's you got to swing it around.
Yeah,
You like it.
yeah, my mom also doesn't like it
Yeah,
because as a guitarist, long hair is a dream of every guitarist. The
yeah,
headbangs are like
And everyone tell
yeah.
মানে এখানে
I bet your water has the longest hair in Bangladesh. Huh?
one
Yeah,
one thing one thing the musicians are the honest thing about me are
just listen.
maximum are here are in the involved in some kind of drugs or something like that. you know
yeah,
in the
Hair is wrong.
in the total world will agree with me because the drugs are well very connected to the music.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw.
Yeah, what kind of drugs do people do there? Like, are the drugs?
I see not too much like drinks and marijuana, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. But no, like
LSD kind of.
heroin or cocaine or nothing.
Yeah.
We-
Cocaine and heroin is not
Oh my
not
God.
very expensive here,
Yeah.
and very punishable.
Yeah, but imagine. Yeah, I was addicted to cocaine and meth for many years, but I'm sober now. So, 13 years
If you
sober.
are into this, your mind will not prepare to make anything.
Yeah. It starts out
You
you start out creative
yeah,
when you do it, but then it takes over, and then you lose
yeah,
all your
just over and
creativity.
over.
Yeah,
That's why many musicians are falling down right now in this scene,
yeah,
because of they take too much drugs and the mental effect are totally imbalanced.
yeah.
And how he gonna make a song in
hmm
that?
Yeah, it's hard. You think you're doing good, but then when you play it back, you're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I did that." But yeah,
You
it's
have a
always good.
bunch of guitar back there, brother. Bunch
Yeah,
of guitars and bass and acoustics.
right. Yeah,
Nice Iron Maiden.
Ghost.
yeah. So how many
Mayhem.
guitars do you have?
Uh, Before 2 and 3 years, I have 5 or 6 guitars.
Wow.
But if you have many guitars, you can play all of them. And
Yeah.
if you can play all of them, the guitars will not be work properly. The
Okay.
alignment, the wood and the electronics are gonna, you know,
Yeah.
dirty up. So I sell them all and brought a P series to my shop.
Oh, nice.
And
Yeah. That's a BC Rich, huh? Yeah. A
yeah.
V? I never seen a V.
Slayer inspired.
Yeah. I just got this one.
You
And it's
have a
got,
Jackson in your yeah. This
Oh,
one,
wow.
this one. I know this
Oh my
guitar.
God.
I know this
yeah, that's
guitar.
the Adrian Smith from Iron Maiden.
Yeah. I told you this. Your
The
guitar is
capo
nice.
was so
Yeah.
good. Good capo.
What about you guys like Public Enemy rap?
Oh my God, nice.
Yeah.
Is that a project? Black Sky Over the Project Apartment. Is that a album or EP or something?
Yeah, the album. It's a new one. The new one just came out this week.
Oh my God, nice. The artwork. This is so good, man.
Yeah, and
The
you know what's funny?
beginnings are collab.
When I was listening to one of your songs, and you have kind of a hip hop beat in it. It almost sounded like Public Enemy, kind of like you had
Oh,
you had a beat that sounded similar to Public Enemy in one of your songs. I can't remember what song it was, but it was really cool. I was thinking, oh, that sounds like Public Enemy. You know who else came out with a new record today or this week was Testament. You guys like Testament?
yeah. I know Testament.
Yeah, their new
Nice,
album is
man.
it's really good, very brutal, very
Yeah.
very different too for them. What about this guy? You ever heard of this guy? Let's see. Drogville.
Oh yeah. I know this guy. He's
Yeah.
he's very popular. He's very popular.
Yeah, very popular just for the album cover alone. You know, 'cause
Yeah.
it looks like Michael
I
Jackson's
saw this.
Thriller. It's like how Michael Jackson's Thriller, but he's black metal.
Yeah.
So I thought the music was AI generated. There was a rumor going around that this guy just did his music in AI, and I've been trying to find out if it is. But I listened to it, and it doesn't sound AI to me. It sounds like it's real. Do you use it?
Nowadays, people don't listen to music. They are finding the mistakes.
Yeah.
And if you are finding the mistakes in the song, if you are doing a top class song, it will be collapse because they are pointing on the mistakes, not the
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
know?
Very true. Yeah. Yeah, I've been messing with that. I've been messing with that Suno AI, and it's amazing how it could just like take some lyrics.
AI is far more dangerous right now because many of bands I know using AI for their lyrics and for their song progression. So if you are if you need help for AI, so your own style will not become.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I prefer that. Just do everything yourself.
Yeah.
I think
That's
AI
why
can be. I think AI could be good as a tool for like making demos. I just noticed
making demos and is give you an idea of a song, but not the final.
Exactly. It's just an idea of the song and how it's going to sound, but then not the final. You got to play real. You got to play guitar. These kids think they're songwriters just because they put in a prompt.
Every musicians have their own sound that isn't gonna doesn't sound match to others. So
Exactly.
if you are following the AI, it's don't gonna happen. It's totally AI sound. Just you gonna playing it.
There's no emotion. Let's check out another song of yours. This is called Parasitic.
Sure.
Parasitic Leeches of Spite.
Spite, yeah.
Hey, you know what? I changed my mind, actually. I'll move here with you.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how you do, brother. Yeah. That's some good shit. Do you ever plan on doing a video?
I have video. I'm playing this, but not upload this. Because of I take every video of every song because I need to revise it in later. So if you are working on lots of song, your mind will be collapsed. So what song it will be your song?
Yeah. I think it'd be cool if you did like a little mini documentary on how your process of you in the studio recording and laying down the tracks and things like that. That'd be kind of neat to see.
I am everything record in here. I am sitting down in here. Just the vocals, that's the vocal came from the another city.
That's your laboratory.
And he took their vocal in there and mixed there and gave me the wave files. Then I
Mhm.
cut and
Yeah,
crop this
that's
party
cool.
in my song.
Yeah.
That-
What's the club scene like there? Do you, like when bands play out? Do you book show? Do you guys have clubs that you would play at or perform at? Or
I have here there are many organizations do extreme metal shows,
Mhm.
and it's not gonna in club. It's in the uh, auditorium, the long auditorium and a small auditorium, but little bit in the clubs. But specific clubs, there are metalhead in theirs. But if you are playing extreme metal in normal people in front of normal people, they are kind of run.
I
So
see. Yeah.
what is going on here?
Yeah. What the hell? Yeah. Now you got merchandise that you have on right on your website or like.
I it's not it's not it's from the Springer side. I took
Yeah.
the design from my side, and they are print the you
Yeah.
know
I'll put all the
in
links in the
production
description.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they take a small amount of royalty from me after
Yeah.
someone
Yeah, I
purchase
have.
this.
Yeah, I use a Teespring as well for some of my stuff, and yeah, I mean, you make a decent amount on it. I mean, you can make a few bucks, but
Yeah,
just
yeah.
it's slow though. Getting people to buy that kind of stuff. But it's so convenient because they print as someone buys it. You don't have to buy a bunch
But
of stuff
brother,
in bulk.
my main sadly thing is all the supports I get from international brothers like you
Okay.
and others, but
Hmm.
not from my own brothers.
Yeah.
5 minutes and 10 minutes left to the home. That's the distance they and my. So they didn't come a single time and tell me, say, you released the album, you did a good job. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just
You get it
didn't
from the
give
outside world, but not from the
didn't give a
inside.
single react. So these small things are really gonna hurt me. What's
Yeah.
going on here?
You're lucky they don't call you, but
Mhm.
Uh,
But lots of years are they are doing that in here, but they didn't make anything. Just talk,
just talk.
yeah. Just
no
all
work,
talk.
just talk.
No work.
Yeah. I know a
Just
few people like
talk.
that, right?
You can come, but
E- e-
don't come out.
Uh-huh.
they are just telling.
Just tell me.
Yeah.
Their work is just telling, not doing anything.
Yeah. Just
I'm a
talking
BA
about it,
for
but
that.
not being about it.
I'm a
Right?
BA. But they don't give anything.
Yeah.
They don't do it.
They do cover songs and something like that. Do pop
Yeah.
rock
Do some
things.
covers. Is it easy to make money in your town there with your music, or do you?
After releasing in the slam worldwide,
Mhm.
I got only one or two sale in the T-Swing site,
Okay.
and $1 or $2 or $3 in the Bandcamp.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it doesn't matter to me. So
Yeah.
I came here for show my sound and
Hmm.
unique album to this world, not for the money.
Not for
Yeah,
So
exactly.
if you are gonna first impression is your money, so you didn't compromise with your sound.
Exactly. Yeah. I always say the money is just the icing on the cake. The money is just a reward, but
Money is right.
you gotta love the
Reward,
music.
but don't focus about money. Just
Yeah.
focus on the music.
You do it for the
Money will
music.
come automatically.
That's
Yep. You do it for the music. I always tell people you're never going to get rich in music. You got to go in it with just loving what you do. And if people love it, then that's your reward.
Is don't gonna work 1 or 2 days. Is definitely needs some time, because
Yeah.
this world gonna take it slowly, not
Hmm.
instantly buy or sell something.
Yeah. Now,
It's take time.
are you going to school there? Or do you have like a job? Do you guys have
Yeah,
jobs?
I am. I complete my school and college, and I am currently on university, man, third grade in
Okay.
here. There, I have only 1 year in there. Then I am gonna join a job or a business
Oh, cool.
that
Nice.
support my family, because I am the only son in my family, and my mother
me.
is a teacher,
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
and this guy
Oh,
is
cool.
also the only son in his family.
Oh, okay.
So if you
fine,
know
job
your
too.
if your father isn't alive, you see the real phases of man's,
I see. Yeah, yeah.
You- so that's why I see right now my phrases are still running. So real people face, but don't give them a fuck. I am doing on my own and own music, own style. That's it. In my own
Yeah.
house, so I don't need them. Why?
Yeah.
Why I
Also,
should
also
need
our
them?
fathers are
You're doing it
like
right,
that.
man. You're doing it right.
Also, my father say, oh, when my father is alive, they give me guitar, electric guitar. First time, my first guitar is
Hmm.
an electric guitar, not an acoustic.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I started from electric. Then I buy a acoustic from Jawata, my brother. Then I took class from him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. So you
So
started on the
my
electric. Yeah.
Rodo is amazing guy.
Jawata brother is amazing.
He's
He's
an
amazing guy.
He's
Yeah.
amazing.
Then do you learn music theory? Are you familiar with the notes on your guitar, or are you just someone who just learning?
I am kind of group guy, where
Yeah,
is the group I am be there.
yeah,
So past 1 or 2 years I cover lots of song. I cover to full cover the Dying Fetus album and lots of sign of the song and lots of modern metal and extreme metal and thrash metal, death metal bands. So if you are covering and listening lots of song, your practice will be
yeah,
automatically in there,
yeah,
because in
exactly.
a cover song lots of things are in your practicing. So
Yep,
when I need to practice something, I cover 2 or 3 songs. My hand gonna, it's all about the muscle memory, you muscle
yep,
memory where your finger put in on. So I
exactly.
cover lots of songs, that's why. So I didn't need any external practice. So when I jam for the album, then I practice along in my home. No
Yeah,
one be in the morning, because morning practice is the key.
yeah, yeah. Did you learn like scales and stuff like that, or you
Yeah,
learn all this?
I learned skill because Jauta teach me lots of skills, leaks, and
Yeah,
lots of things like
like where to play in
harmonic
key, how to play.
minor.
Yeah. Oops. Here we go. Yep, we're back on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
So
my
yeah, so you learn a lot of
parents
scales,
like
minor scales, the
so
major scales. Yeah.
like
yeah.
so
Major,
like
I am kind of minor guy,
Yeah, yeah, me too. I
I
rarely write in the major key. Is like
and
when I do, it's like
I like the Frisian and Dorian
yeah, me
skills.
too.
That's my life.
Yeah,
sometimes
I'm a
I tell
Phrygian
my
guy
brother
myself.
And
how
in
you
your
can do that.
video, you also love the Dorian skill, I think.
Yep, the Dorian, Phrygian. Yep, yep. Aeolian as well. Like
No, Evelyn is
that's always my go-to, the Aeolian. But, I love the chord progressions, A minor to G to F. Like you can just write so many melodies. I'm all about melodies. I like a chord progression where I can just create melodies over top of it.
so I am doing the riff part solo. Technical death metal. If you are playing technical death metal, your riff are like slow.
Oh yeah,
Riffs are like solo. Necrophasis and Suffocation. Their riffs are so fast. They puts lots of notes in 1 minute. But sometimes you saw the group doesn't match.
yeah,
You play lots of notes, but it doesn't sounds good. It doesn't point.
no,
It's totally pointless thing. So
exactly.
my
Yeah,
thing is all is groove,
all about groove.
because people who don't understand the genre, he will understand the groove.
Yep,
if
very
we
true.
if we listen to music, if a normal listener listen to music, not metal, just listen, because every song has their own groove.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if the song has total groove, so a normal people will understand something, not
yep,
full, but understand something they is gonna happening or something like that.
very true, very true. Yeah, let's check
So
out
I am,
let's check
yeah,
out Eradication Philanthropists. If I
yeah,
said that
sure,
right.
sure. That's the DJ song in my,
Oh yeah, that's the one I said that sounds like Public Enemy. Watch.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. that.
Long
Now that's gonna happen.
Yeah. Got some Zach Wild going there, right? Except for the background.
And nowadays bands recordings are too much modern and modern sounds are like, so I took it raw.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Nice and raw. Now, do you obviously you got these great topics that you're writing about, like you were talking about that earlier about the lava that destroyed the city and stuff like that. But are your lyrics in English? Even though we can't...
I have lyrics in English. I took the lyrics on individually song on
and you're
YouTube,
singing, in English, right? Obviously, you're like, you can't tell what you're singing because of the anybody. But as far as
the vocalist, kinda deathcore vocalist, so he sing the lyrics, but we can understand this.
Exactly, you embellish it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you listen to Danny Filth, the Cradle of Filth, is like he just.
So,
it almost doesn't sound like he's singing his lyrics.
Gatalax, the band Gatalax.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right.
What the lyrics, bro?
Totally. It's like, and it's like, it's like, and if you're reading along with it, it's
kinda,
totally different.
brother, I'm kinda old school guy, guy. So I love, because modern riffs and I don't like polyphia or modern metal like that, because they are all are in harmonics, not in the, they're like all like robot, robotic sound.
Too robotic and mechanical. Yeah. I noticed at the end of that song you did get very old school with that guitar solo. It was very old school sounding. Like, I like that. It reminded me of, it was like a throwback of old school thrash.
And here the Bangladesh slam and Bangladesh metal scene doesn't get enough recognized in world, So we saw the flow is the same. Everyone everyone release their own song, own death metal song, deathcore song, but all songs are flow are same. All the same. So where is the unique things here? But I listened same band 2 song. I realized 2 songs had the same riffs.
Same
Now
riffs.
bands are the same.
Yep.
1920 difference.
Very true. Very true. Yeah.
So I'm gonna blend my song with crashing riff, black and death metal, slamming, deathcore elements all together sounds an unholy and raw and suffocation.
Yeah.
That's
And I,
the fact.
and I think adding that hip hop or those rap kind of beats in there, it just makes it so much different and unique, and it works well. Like I mean,
I get inspired. I get inspired from Fling Flash.
yeah,
For this, I saw in the live, they took DJ and something like the lots of stuff are doing their own. So that's why. So why won't we?
yeah. You definitely got it
This
going on,
album
brother.
is just isn't just about me, brother. It's showing the world Bangladesh has brutality,
Yeah,
creativity, and power in the
yeah.
metal underground.
Yeah, it definitely
You
needs to
know.
be recognized around the world. I mean, the Bangladesh sound. It's like you got that. The scene is there, and I see a lot of you guys are posting your pictures and your videos, like especially the human resource and it's just so diverse and different. I see like a human resource. It sounds like they're kind of prog, but they're rock and they're metal.
Yeah. They are into prog.
Yeah,
Prog.
yeah.
Total prog.
I know
The
Jawada.
Jawata is a prog guy.
Yeah, and Jawada was always really big on that. What's that one
And
band?
the hallucination sound, relaxing sound. He work on that.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Like the meditation music, you heard it on YouTube. So
yeah.
here our country is called is Sufi music here. So
I noticed like I saw some like live footage of some of the bands there that like it looked like you guys get good crowds, like as far as your crowd draw. It looks like
yeah.
they look like big shows. I mean, the way it looks on video. I mean,
Jawata's band is a paid band. Kind of,
yeah,
he made prog. His genre is prog, but his language is Bangla. So
yeah,
the Bengali people understand the lyrics, so they understand some of the music. But
yeah,
in the extreme metal scene, when your lyrics is English, but your motherland lyrics is Bangla, it's a
yeah.
difficult thing because every word isn't so clear. In the
Okay,
it's not
yeah.
recognizable,
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Jawada's like the Dave Grohl of Bangladesh. I think he's kind of
Yeah,
like
he's very
very
good at
musical.
guitar vocally. He's a very talented musician, but
Yeah.
little bit lazy,
Yeah.
He's a little bit
Yes.
lazy.
If you're watching this, Jawada, you're a little bit lazy, but we're gonna pep you up a little bit,
He
man.
had lots of talent. He had
Yeah,
lots of talent. He have degrees. He
yeah.
know how to compose a song. He very well know how to mix master a song.
Yeah, like I said, I've
But
watched him grow over the years. He's just progressed over the
yeah,
years.
he's grow year by year, not in a single day.
Mhm. I'm kind of lazy too with my music, but I take forever to write a song because I'm a perfectionist. Like I'll go over it over and over, and then I think like, okay, it sounds perfect. And then a week later, I'm like, it's not. I'm missing something, But I got a full album. I just need to record it. I got a full album written. I need to get in the studio because I don't know how to work all the software and stuff. I don't have time to really sit down and really try to work it because I'm with my day job. But I need to find an engineer that I can just go in and just
Okay.
I just want to be able to put my music onto record it and then let the engineer do all the work, like as far as hooking everything up and shit. It's like I hate the interface, trying to find the guitar sound with the VST plugins, and I mic my amp,
it's
but
a lots of things, brother. It's a lots of things. It's if you didn't know anything, it's a total world for you. When I am first time opening the door, I don't even know how to record. Turn the record on. So I click randomly all the buttons. So what is this? Oh, what is this? What is this?
Yeah,
Then I found. Oh yeah.
Then you find
This
out that
is
way, yeah.
Then the interesting matter, when I mastering the song, I explored the EQ, the parametric EQ and the 7-band DQ. I have no idea about it. So
Yeah.
I took all the frequency, all the 7-band frequency to put the full top, then took in full bottom. So I analyze what sound is up down.
Yeah.
So every band I up and down, and see what that's. Then I am gonna that's the
Yeah.
thing is here. There's the thing is here. There's the frequency. I'm gonna change. So little things, little things gets out big things.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Still learning, brother. Still learning
It's all
every
about
day.
learning. Yeah. It's all about
Invite
learning.
him, Bangladesh.
Come Bangladesh, brother. Come Bangladesh.
Yeah, I want to. If I get my passport, I got to get my passport renewed. I've just been lagging on getting that. Plus, I wonder if I would be able to even go there. I wonder if they would they allow me to go there? Or I guess you have to get a visa.
Yeah, you are. Anything you want, just come.
Yeah. I'm going to crash on you guys' couch and stuff. Yeah,
Yes. If you see our outro song, it has a couple of twists because in the outro song, in the track, the universe will destroy everything and the lava will be blast. The human players are screaming and something like that. So we got two party in this whole album, and in the last party the world gonna collapse.
Oh yeah.
You know this.
We got that spaceship flying just coming towards Earth, or that meteor or whatever it is.
Just like that.
Yeah. Let's check out Rigor Mortis.
Yeah, Rigor Mortis in the outro.
I like that classical part.
Everything I took unique in this new album.
Yeah.
That's the last party.
Yeah, check it out. Here we go. Yeah. That sounds like public enemy. Hey, boy!
How that's gonna happen? Now this is the outro of burning. Everything is out. Everything is vanished to the world.
Oh wow!
You know this little burning sound in the background.
Yeah. Very good production. You can hear it kind of. Very atmospheric.
Yeah, it's atmospheric because of the outro shoot magic, because we have the whole story. Full album has their own story. If you see the lyrics, you will understand. In my YouTube channel, the individual track will be released in there. So all the lyrics are in there in the description. So you will see what gonna be seen there.
Yeah.
Now here is everything is gone. So the
Yeah.
last outro music
It
vanished.
really makes you visualize it too, which is cool. Yeah, I like that because you can actually visualize it all, just like the chaos and just the aftermath. The
Yeah.
the aftermath of the destruction. It reminds me of Bathory, when Bathory would always have that cool outro of all of his records, and then the intro. I don't know if you ever listened to Bathory, old school
Thanks,
Bathory.
brother. It means a lot because the international guys like you and others, they give me lots of support, brother. I
Yeah.
can't even tell you how many support I get from them.
Mhm.
So if I get it from my local musician brothers, I could do more.
Yeah.
Save the country,
But
bro.
no support in my so on the four wall, only me and my computer and my
Yeah. But that's a good thing, because a lot of people a lot of people get support from their hometown, but then they have trouble getting support from outside of their hometown. You're
Bro,
doing the opposite,
they
which is
give
even
you
better.
support. They will give you support if you releasing something on your own. Then they will didn't give a care.
Yeah.
He's released. I know that.
Yeah.
He's
It's just a hobby, right?
yeah. So they didn't do anything. They didn't make a song. They didn't make it. They are
No.
good, but
Yeah.
I am making it with my passion, with my energy, with my time, everything. But
Yeah.
why I don't get support? I didn't.
Yeah, I
Is
wouldn't
there
even
any?
worry about. I wouldn't even worry about it if I were you. You're doing everything. You're doing everything right. You're getting your music out there. The whole world needs to hear it. And whoever doesn't get it, oh well, that's their loss, not yours.
Yeah, and one thing also be, if you are doing a solo music, you will be independent. You do
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Do-
Because I
Yep.
play death metal. I also play thrash metal. I also play punk.
Yeah.
I also play blues
Yeah.
sometimes. So I need to play everything, be versatile. If you
Yeah.
are stuck in the same genre, your ear would
Yeah.
not be so good
Show
in
all of it.
any
Yeah.
genre.
Show everything that you're about. And might one album you might have a total
I
like
told
blues
you,
album.
I told him every time, please listen to various
Oh,
bands.
yeah.
Because if you are only listen to extreme metal, your ear will set into it.
Yeah. I listen to all different. I listen to pop music even, because I'm listening for melodies and hooks and everything. So
Yeah.
and then I incorporate it into my own songwriting. It just kind of naturally comes out. And
Oh my god. you
But
say
now the
Yeah.
pop song we will also use the AI. They are
yeah,
they are editing the modern stuff in the pop,
You hear
and
that?
and
He-
after this isn't a pop. This should be a rock. মনে করো, after editing lots of things,
yeah. Uh-huh.
this wouldn't be a pop song.
Yeah. And that's it's kind of nowadays it's more acceptable for like these one man band. I see a lot of one man bands coming out. Like especially in the black metal world. It's like you think it's this full band, and you find out it's just one guy doing everything.
In your age,
And that's
brother, when you start the music back to maybe 20 or 30 years later,
yeah.
so there the technology isn't so good in your country,
Yeah.
but now the technology is hugely.
Yeah. Very
eh,
true.
so,
Very true.
so all the resources are in the internet.
Yep.
So user search and you get everything in your hand.
Yep. The whole world's at your fingertips.
Yeah.
Yep. Right.
So
All
in
right.
your time, it's so much difficult to make a song. I believe.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, it's been a pleasure having you on, man. So, where can everyone find your music at? Bandcamp,
Yeah, Bandcamp, SoundCloud,
YouTube. Yep.
YouTube, and I am working on more 26 platform like Spotify and
Yeah.
Amazon Music in the root
Yeah.
node a distributor
Yeah.
here
I use
like
DistroKid. Do you guys have something like DistroKid? I use DistroKid to put my music on
Distro.
Spotify.
I used Tune last time for his song for my and his single release. It
Mhm.
is absolutely free.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you are releasing an album for free, it would be a difficult because they take too much time, then
Mhm.
15 days or 30 days to review full album.
Yeah. And the album
You know,
is Corrosive Invasive or Invasive.
invasivorism.
Yeah, I'm really bad at pronouncing things.
No problem. No problem.
Invasivorism.
Brother.
I learned a new word.
It take me 2 days to take this
Yeah.
name, pronunciate this.
And the band is
Lyricist is
the project.
basically
Yeah.
my lyricist is English literature.
Your
So
English
he
is good
know
though.
how to so he know how to read
Yeah.
lyrics or write this.
Nice.
So
And we got
so after he gave me this, I am thinking like, what the man? If he, what the shit is this?
Yeah.
Omniadaptive cutthroat corrosive invasivorism.
Right.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah. Is there any last words you want to say to the people out there?
You know, I'm gonna say I'm already working on new material. You know, darker, heavier, and even more
Mhm.
twisted. So my main goal is push the sound to the next level and give
Yeah.
this in a unique sound. So
Mhm.
if you are looking forward, you saw every death metal sounds and now every black metal bands and now is in the same flow, same is are in the same. No, not a single twist, not a unique things in the song, not everything. Some of the bands are different, but not all of them.
Yeah, very
You know?
true.
So my main purpose is to give something unique and twist, to give twist in the song. So
Yeah.
you will get more attractive in the genre.
You take
You know.
you take them on a journey, man. It's like
So many
You know.
musicians,
So
too
all
much
the
of the
new
musicians
musicians
Yeah.
I told.
of musicians. You know,
Yep.
we are just proud to say that. So we are making something for our country. So this is
Hell
a
yeah.
big thing for us. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the right thing he
that's
say, and I am
yeah,
just thinking about my country, not individual me. You know.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
So there's the main thing, and there's the fact the total nation wouldn't understand.
Yeah, representing
I am
Bangladesh.
pushing the nation, not me, guys.
Yeah.
Why is just pulling me down?
Yeah, yeah, right.
You pulling me down like you pull the nation down. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
because I'm pushing the nation out there.
You just got to keep pushing up, pushing up. Yeah. All right,
That's the
guys.
whole thing. You need passion and you need to listen more songs. If
Yep.
you are listening too much songs, you have too much ideas in your brain. How to
Exactly.
make it different.
And one thing, a beginner, when he put on her hand in a guitar, they are
Yeah.
musicians. They're
Yeah.
musicians.
Oh yeah, in here, one thing, in here, musician are like called. If you have a guitar, you are a musician.
You're a musician. Yeah. It's like carrying around Excalibur
But
sword.
they
You
don't
know?
know anything about music, the notes, the chords, anything.
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
has a guitar. He's a guitarist and he's a
He's a
musician.
good. We call that poser here in
money
America.
also.
Yeah, that's
When
cool.
you have money in your
In
pocket,
my mind,
Yeah.
bro, if you do, in my mind, bro, if you do a lots of hard work, you do 20 or 30 years music scene in here, but you didn't get any song out, didn't get any album out, so why would be you here?
Yeah, right.
You know, there's the fact. You are
Yeah.
here, I write this song in 1 month, 7 songs in 1 month. So
Yeah.
they are in the music scene is like 20 or 30 years. I am telling about the more senior musicians in here, but
Exactly.
they didn't get any album, they didn't release any song, they didn't do anything. Their main purpose is going local shows, playing pop, going people's birthday, marriage anniversary, playing pop, and take money
and take money. That's it.
and that's it. And if the money is your first point, as I say, the talent wouldn't be up.
Yes.
Yeah.
If your main purpose is money, so I am
you ain't never gonna make it if you're just worried about money. You ain't gonna make it.
If your first person is money, the music isn't come from you. If your money isn't money, automatic come, bro. I didn't give any advertisement without any money. I tell some of my international brothers that my album is released. Please check that out, and they just shared. They 139 share in my Facebook, are 80% are international friends.
Yeah.
Just 20 or 15% are in my followers.
Exactly.
You know how hard it is. My own followers who followed me doesn't give a react, doesn't share my post, doesn't set my but in front of me, he's my brother. Oh, yo, brother, I saw your video in Facebook, but they didn't give a like.
Right.
You know?
They give us appreciation.
They give us for they just talk. Yeah, you doing good. Yeah, that's
You're
it.
doing good. Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
It's
And
not for the formalities. It's for the formalities, not the support. It's
Right.
just the formalities.
And on that note, all right, guys. Yep, it's been a pleasure, and we're gonna definitely look out for more of your music, and we're gonna get out there and get Omniadaptive Cutthroat's album called, I'm gonna pronounce it right, Corrosive Invasivorism.
Yeah. You got it right now.
Get out there and get that shit, man. Support Bangladesh music.
Thanks, brother.
Metal.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot,
everything.
brother. It means a lot that coming from you, brother.
Oh yeah. Horns up and peace out.
Thanks.